Hey!
Hey! We are back!
Hi guys! It's been a long time. I feel like
know.
it's been a long time.
It's been over 2 weeks, so we've been gone 2
So
weeks,
really
so it's
we've
been
been
3 weeks. Yeah, it's been a long time.
So, missed you all. Missed doing this.
Yeah, it's
missed
good to
our
be
little
back.
test kitchen stuff. Oh yeah, that's for that. Sorry. I was trying to remember what I was doing. But missed our test kitchen treats and talking to all of you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great Easter. Some of you were on spring break with school, and I'm hoping that everybody had a great time. We did.
Yes, we
We'd love to share some thoughts with that, but I don't know. In the meantime,
are we
got
going to
good
cook or
treats.
talk? I think we need to make some treats because these look really good according to the picture.
we could make the treats first.
I think we should.
So we do that. The thing about these treats are awesome is that it says it's healthy.
Well, that's what we always try to find, are healthy treats.
Isn't chocolate chips healthy?
Well, I don't know.
Dark chocolate chips are healthy.
Are you sure?
Well, you know, so basically, the darker, the better. And then that's
Okay.
because there's less sugar. That's really what it is.
Okay.
So you can make your own chocolate chips too. I have a girlfriend who makes them. She's allergic to a lot of things, and so a lot of foods. And so she makes her own chocolate chips, and I don't know if it's painstaking, but she has a little mold that has little chips.
Really?
Yeah, little size.
That's
and
dedication.
She pours it in there. Well, yeah, she wants to eat that.
That's dedication.
So it's great.
That's
I
great.
mean, it's like if you really want that bad, right? You'll go for it. You'll do
That's
it.
it.
You'll do it your
So-
way. And so she makes it. I think it's dairy free, sugar free. I don't know how else to it, but anyways.
Anyway,
there are
that's
recipes.
dedication, and I think that's part of our goal here is we're trying to find and discover healthy treats that we can enjoy ourselves, but also bring to you. And so,
Yeah.
it's always an adventure. Sometimes they're thumbs up, sometimes they're really bad. So.
And this one does not look like it's really bad. You
This
guys
one
saw the
looks to be
picture;
good,
it was really
so.
good. So the thing is that there's only 5 ingredients. So I'll tell you what they are. This is chocolate chips. It's like 1.5 cups of chocolate chips, 1 cup of peanut butter, and we just use the natural, no sugar added. 1/2 cup of honey, 1/4 cup of coconut oil, and these are the Rice Krispies, and they're brown Rice Krispies, and they look awfully dark, right? So really, brown Rice Krispies are brown, but not this brown. What I did was, I have to show you this. I got these because I didn't get to go to Trader Joe's or go to Whole Foods. I went to our Winco, and they have chocolate koala crisps, and they are brown rice brown Rice Krispies, but they do have chocolate on them. So, and I looked at the ingredients, and really the ingredients are brown rice flour, cane sugar, cocoa powder, and natural chocolate flavor, sea salt, and molasses. So that is awesome. You know, I know some of you may balk at the cane sugar, but as long as it's a natural cane sugar rather than like being processed all the way through, we're doing good.
She really likes the koala. That's why she picked
The
it
koala's
up.
so cute. No.
So.
But yeah, so the 5 ingredients, and this is a no bake. So
No bake's even better.
French
That
fry.
means we get to eat them sooner.
So here, I forgot to.
So, in Bradney Honnet, welcome. Glad to have you join us. So, please feel free to share our video and join the fun. So,
Hi, Brandy.
So, how do we get to mix all this yumminess
Wait,
up?
I gotta tell you one more thing.
Okay.
The thing
You
about
can tell I'm excited about
crispy
this.
bar is, do you know how your sister Becky makes always those yummy
The
bars?
yummy bars that everybody wants.
That's basically what this is a yummy bar all in one, rather than, usually there's a layer of the Rice Krispie treat, and then on top a layer of chocolate and butterscotch chips.
Butterscotch
But this
chips.
is all mixed in, and there's no butterscotch chips,
Right.
but that's okay.
Let's try this yumminess. So.
All right, so we're going to we're hoping this is gonna be good. So we just actually put all 4, not the Krispies, all 4 in here, and I'm gonna microwave it.
Okay.
How simple is that?
So, chocolate chips, 1/2 cup, 1 cup of no sugar added peanut butter. So we use the Adams brand. So super yummy. And then, what was this? A half cup of honey?
Yeah.
Ooh, man, look at that goodness. Yummy goodness. Oops, almost dropped the glass thing. All right. And then, I think I'm going to
1/4 cup of coconut guys have done any research on this, and you can go ahead and pipe in. There's actually some thoughts that, you know, coconut oil really isn't like any better than vegetable oil, and I totally disagree, but I was reading some things like that, and so then we have to microwave it, so you're not going to be able to mix any of that. Stop mixing.
I was just at least getting it together.
Mixing it.
Of course.
Okay, but
then it melts evenly.
Okay, let's stop. Because he's trying to mix the coconut oil that's super solid.
Yeah, and it's doing a good job. It's like, man, okay whatever. She's patronizing me now, so which is fine. She usually does patronize me and then does what she wants anyway, so she's the boss, I recognize, so.
So anyways, if you have any thoughts on the coconut oil, I'd love you to share them.
I actually think coconut oil is really, really good for you. And the reason why is I was listening to a phenomenal NPR discussion on the Fijian rugby team. And when they called their new coach, and he said one of the things, you know, he was from England and they had all this high-tech equipment and stuff that they could fine-tune the athletes, because we went to Fiji and we had to go back to basics. And one of the things that really helped them was green coconut after the workout and brown coconut before the workout.
I'm talking about the water.
The water.
The juices.
And the green coconut, he said it really helped them rejuvenate and rebuild their bodies that which they had lost. And so it was really, really
So, I
interesting
mean, if the coconut juice, the coconut water, we actually, with our athletes, our kiddos, they drink coconut water.
Yep.
And it's just a better hydration, better electrolyte. And so if you can think coconut water is going to be good, then the coconut meat.
That's right.
And the coconut oil from it and all that's going to be great for you, right?
That's
so let me know you stir this up now.
All right, so now I can stir up. She gave me permission.
A little bit of permission. Hold on, I'm going to actually give you a different spoon on that one. Let's give you this one.
What's the difference?
This one, because when it starts getting tempered, or it's a tempered.
It's a tempered spoon.
So that as it gets hotter, it works. I mean, you can keep it.
Oh man, look at that yummy goodness! Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Okay.
I know, I'm excited. Okay, so we got to melt it a little bit more.
Super good.
But speaking of sports and everything that we've been doing, I'll have Jody start off talking while I get this going in the microwave again.
Yeah, so the past 2 weeks, we've had the pleasure of traveling with the Idaho Crush 16s team. So the first week, we went up to Spokane, Washington, where they competed and just did phenomenally well. They took 5th place. And they got knocked out by a really, really good team out of Denver to Skyline. But, man, it was close. I mean, it was like 2-point games. And they were holding their own. It was awesome.
And not to mention that we're just traveling with the team, but we're also traveling with our kids, our other kiddos and families. So that was awesome. And that was fun.
And then last week we were in Salt Lake. But I think one of the things that Judy and I were talking about was what are the things that we learned from watching those games the last 2 weekends? Because each one of those weekends had unique challenges and unique opportunities. And the one thing that I think that was really cool about the trip in Spokane was it was the first time that we as parents got to really sit together. So we really became a unified 7th man on the court. And just to have the other parents and us get together and really cheer on those athletes, those girls, it was so much fun. And the girls were having a good time watching their parents do the wave. We did a pyramid.
It was so funny. The girls didn't know what to think. I posted that picture. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did post that picture, and it was funny. It was a great pyramid because we really kind of sucked at trying to figure out how to make one. But, you know, and
we just missed the top layer. We had 2 layers.
I cheered in high school, and I was always the base. And so they're like, get on top. I'm like, no, I'm the base. That's I'm at the bottom, so somebody else get on top. Anyways, it was hilarious. We had a good time. I want to show you this. Turned out nice and smooth. That was 1.5 minutes in the microwave. And while we continue talking, I'm just going to pour it over the chocolate. The chocolate I'm going to pour over the Krispies.
And the thing that was really fun and unique about that was that you could really see the power of a support group in motivating and exciting the girls, because every match they would come out and they were wondering what the parents were going to do to cheer them on. And I think that made it a lot of fun for the girls. It inspired them to play a little bit more aggressively, but I also think it made it a little bit more fun for them because they saw that those that had come to watch them were having fun watching and cheering them on. And so it was a lot of fun to see them. The other thing is, last week, we didn't have quite as many parents with us, but still, we brought an alligator head and a unicorn head.
Did you post that one?
Yeah, to just kind of spice it up to make the girls laugh. And I think that bringing humor and fun into an event really made it fun for everybody. And I know we just had a great time with the parents. We had a great time with the kids. And really, the thing that Judy and I were talking about was, hey, Julia, is that while it was awesome that we as parents were there supporting and cheering them, and they had their coaches, Coach Jolene and Coach Kim, and they were trying to help the girls do the best they can to make the adjustments that they needed to on the court, to sub people in and out. But really, it came down to the girls' execution on the court. Each one playing their part and contributing to the others. And I think that, seeing that the unification of both the fans and the team, creating a great environment, but ultimately it came down to the individual to make sure that they did their part to the success of the team. And the fans and the coach helped keep them accountable to each other, but ultimately they had to do what was needed on the court.
And I think that's actually how I feel like a lot of things are in life, right? I mean, we have a support team, we have our family, our friends who care for us, whatever we're going through, struggling through, or doing well in. We've got people on the side just cheering us on and helping us out, and that really helps motivate us and helps keep us going. It truly does, because it's not always hard it's not always easy to be on all the time, yes. Right? As moms, as dads, as parents, it's hard because there's a lot of things coming our way, especially like with just maybe job stuff, work stuff, things are coming at us, boss is saying this, whatever it might be. We need the support, especially when we want to come home to our safe haven. We want to be able to have that, a place of comfort, of a place that we know that we're going to be supported. But ultimately, after all is said and done, who's really responsible, right? We are. And so a lot of times it takes discipline. So it takes discipline to stay motivated or and so that's where it comes down to us. But it was really a great couple weekends of family time with with all our kids. Well, I guess not all of them.
Three of them.
We will get to see all 6 of them tonight. They're all here, so it's great. But and I'll post those too. But it was great to have that family time and great to see be with other people and their families, and it just was a good, overall good feels.
It was really great
and
feels.
The girls, even though might have been some struggles and stuff, they worked so hard. It was so much. What do I want to say? I always say a hard C is better than an easy A.
Yes.
Meaning that you're working hard through something and you're learning and growing from it. That is much more valuable to me than just like coasting and like having things come easy.
That's really cool, because I think one of the things that happened last week was we were missing 3 girls on the team. To either being 2 girls. Well, one ended up. So we ended up having 3. So we only had 6 girls on the court.
And you need 6.
And you got to have 6. And what was fun was to see that the girls that were still on the team and that were playing, they were out of position, but they were doing the best they could to try to fill in the gaps when the gaps were needing to be filled. And I think, a lot of times life isn't ideal, and sometimes we have to adjust our position. We have to play out of position. We don't get to play in the ideal, but it's our attitude and our commitment and our dedication that drives us to success. And the girls ended up having a great weekend. Yeah, they had to adjust a little bit, but I think it really pushed them to the next level as a team and as an individual, and it was really, really fun to see that.
So, for sure.
So how do we get to finish this?
Okay,
because I want to taste it.
But from that, Tracy, I saw you post, and yes, it looks yummy. It is. It smells yummy.
It smells awesome.
I didn't tell you guys this. It's not in the recipe, but I added it. My favorite, vanilla. I added just a half a teaspoon of vanilla, and why? Because a lot of times because of the dark chocolate, when it's super dark, it tastes. I mean, it's kind of
got a bit of a bite.
Yeah, and so the vanilla really it changes that, and it's still healthy. So we're gonna pour this into here. Let's see if I can pour it in.
Here, let me help you.
We're gonna pour it in.
It's called a tag team for a reason. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna get all over your thumb, huh?
So what do we do after this?
You're supposed to refrigerate it so that it can harden up, but we're gonna eat some of it now out of the bowl.
We're not
Here.
gonna wait.
Wait, okay.
Oh, you got some
No,
stuff.
I know. I'm
Okay.
gonna use that. I'm gonna eat that.
This is stuff I get.
We're gonna try it right now. Grab a
Okay.
spoon. So all I
Okay.
did was I put it in this. Oh my gosh! I lined. Hold on. I lined this pan, but I didn't obviously line it very well because it's on the side. I didn't line it very good. And it's supposed to be like in an 8x8 square pan. And I still haven't ventured to get a square pan because I like the round. I don't know why, but I just
You
something
see what
easy.
I'm doing? I'm seeing which spoon's bigger so I can choose which one she gets versus I get. Yeah, she
Whatever.
gets the bigger one.
So let me like spread
Like
that
I
around.
said, she tells me what to do and I do it. So
No, oh, that sounds like you're
no,
you're
it
whooped.
doesn't. No, I am whooped, but that's what makes me happy for 29 years. So
Okay.
all right, I got
Wow.
mine.
Ooh, look at that. Holy Hannah.
You want some of this, really?
No, I got it.
Okay. Whoa, I don't. Here, let's bring this over.
I can't
Okay,
put all
ready?
that in.
Are we gonna try it?
Okay.
Oh, yum. Oh, I like those crunchy Rice Krispie things. That's gonna be even better when it
I'm like,
freezes up. Oh man.
so you know how the Rice Krispies, the regular ones, they're kind of, I want to say they're more airy.
Yeah, these are crunchy
They're more
and
airy.
nice.
These are crunchier. They have more substance. This kind of brown rice, the brown Rice Krispies. I like that.
Oh man.
And you could add to this recipe, you could totally add like nuts, seeds,
Just leave it
whatever.
like it is. It's awesome.
Okay. the
And
thing
we
about
haven't
this-
even froze it yet.
We don't freeze it. We stick it in the fridge.
Okay.
And we don't. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. I gotta tell you something. This is honey and not white sugar,
Oh
which is
man.
better for you. Again, it's still a sugar. It's still a sweetener, but just so you know, it's just better for you. I just need it. It tastes really good with just the honey.
Wow, this is super, super awesome.
How
Yeah.
can you go wrong with peanut butter and chocolate?
I mean, I love my sister's yummy bars, but these are gonna give them a run for the money. That's
it, dude.
awesome. So,
Okay,
well,
let's move this to the side.
anything else you want to add from our discussion, or are we
No,
gonna...
because next week we'll come back and we might bring this again, like the topic of.
Sorry, I gotta have some more.
We can bring back the topic of what we did over the weekend or what we learned or even something else. But do you have anything to share, people out there watching?
Yep. If there's things that you'd like us to talk about, we're always open to explore those ideas with you. I mean, because it's all a process of learning and growing together. And we just appreciate you joining us every week as we get the joy of trying to experience new, sometimes good things, sometimes awesome things. And it's always an adventure, of course, being with this lovely lady. So you guys have a great Sunday.
Make it fun. Bye, you guys.
Yes, you
Take
do
care.
make it fun.
Have a great, great Sunday.
Thanks,
We
guys.
are. We're going to spend time with our family.
That's right.
Our 6 kiddos are going to be here. We got our best friend coming. We got our sisters-in-law and our sister coming. It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be fun.
And we'll post those pictures too.
Yeah.
Take
you
care,
guys
guys.
have a great Sunday.
All right. See ya.
See ya. You know you got to have some more of that.